Hey there guys, this is the Nintendo News Bulletin for the 13th of February 2010 and my name is Liam Guy. First up tonight, Super Mario Bros. 7 Rolls now released in both America on Tuesday and Europe yesterday on Friday, should I say. This is the second game of the series for the Nintendo Wii, and you can use the balance board to swing around a bit. Or, if you do not own a balance board, or you just want a little bit less challenge, you could always just use the Wii Remote. Up tonight, New Super Mario Bros. Wii has now sold over 1 million copies. This could hopefully mean that now that Nintendo have managed to get New Super Mario Bros. Wii shipped out, they could hopefully get Super Mario Galaxy 2 release dates announced. This way is starting to kill people, which brings me on to the 3 questions of Mario Galaxy. Question number 1, when will it be released? Question number 2, does it have the Wii Motion Plus needed? Question number 3, will this be multiplayer? If so, will it be either the old one, maybe Mario and Luigi, or maybe Mario and Yoshi? Next up, to Animal Crossing downloadable content. First thing is, of course, the Cupid Bench to celebrate Valentine's Day from, I believe, the 7th right up to the 21st of February 2010. And also some very cool Japanese hats available for the Japanese one, but I'm not sure when that's available because the date is in, obviously, Japanese. Now it comes to the part of the show which I'm going to call cheapest accessories. This is where we look at the cheapest accessory from game for the Wii. This week's winner is for £4.99 the GameWare game stand for the Wii. Then somebody said this crystal white game stand looks good next to the both of the aesthetics of your Wii and will clear those games up off your living room floor. Next up tonight is Pre-Ordered Madness, where we look at the top 3 pre-ordered games for the Wii from the game charts. Game number 1 in our list today is Silent Hill Shattered Memories, already released in America. The game is, I believe, rated a 15 in Europe and an M in America. Game number 2 is Super Mario Galaxy 2. First, it moved down to 4th, back to 1st, down to 2nd. This game still has no release date announced for either Japan, America or Europe, but the wait, no one can wait for it. And 3rd is Sonic Sega All-Star Racing, featuring obviously some of your favourite characters such as Sonic Tails, Dr. Eggman, Ai, and Amigo, and some rumoured characters of Billy Archer and returning Alex the Kid. Next up is another show coming out. I'm Stop Get Me Out was released late last year. Family Fortunes was released, I believe, last year, maybe the year before. Now we're bringing you Dancing on Ice, which is a game where celebrities team up with a professional skater to skate for the judges' votes. Next up, a 2011 release date has been released just, I believe, last month. The game is a sequel of a game that was, I'm told, a very good game. I never played it, The Blob 1. It's going to be called The Blob 2. No trailers or screenshots released yet. I'm sure we can expect something at the latest at E3 2010. Next up, it's believed that somebody has hacked into the Endgamer's Twitter account with some tweets being put up about Sonic appearing in Super Mario Galaxy 2 on a planet called, I believe it was called Green Hill Galaxy. Could this be true or could this just be rumour? I hope it's just a rumour because I think Sonic coming into it could just break the Mario gameplay. Next up tonight, I believe it's a Japanese magazine called Famitsu released, so the top 50 video games voted by Famitsu readers. Mario fans will probably be happy to know that Mario came in the top 10 at 2nd. He was beaten by Solid Snake, whilst Sonic came 10th. He was beaten by Pikachu, who pulled up 9th. The Green Plumber Luigi pulled 18th, whilst Link pulled 6th. Us here at Ninja Studios want you to tell us who you think should be up there by posting a video response or some comments down below. Next up, European Nintendo have announced that French have sold around about 4 million units of the Wii. This counts as 1/5 of Wii sold in Europe since the console was released back in, I believe it was 2006. Also, an American WiiWare game has been released called, hang on, let me just check. It's called Art of Balance. I imagine that this game will involve the Wii balance board, whilst popping up and down, so there's a cat there, while popping up and down and moving around. Pop to WiiFolder.com for more coverage of the game over the next week. Next up, the March issue of the Nintendo Official Magazine was released this week. One of the features this week was the top 10 gaming couples. Second place from the Mario series was Peach and Bowser, and in third place, popping up at the top, was Link and Zelda. This isn't all from this month's issue though. This month's issue also included a timeline of Zelda. Finally tonight, in hardware news, the DSi XL will release, I believe, this month in America and the 4th of March in Europe. The DSi XL will be, they showed a trailer, and the trailer showed the DSi being about that big and the DSi XL being about that big next to each other there. DSi XL cost around about £10 more than the DSi. The new stylus, which is pen, which is about that big, that thick, just looks like a normal pen. It's going to be quite a good console. I would probably recommend buying it if you do not own the DSi. However, if you do own the DSi, I would probably say, unless you're a rich family who is probably a film star, might as well go and buy it, because you can then rub it into people's faces who live next door or over the road. Alright then guys, it's been a pleasure seeing you again. Come back next week at the same time and the same place, both here on YouTube and on the website, where we'll be bringing you more of this week, and including something that we do in the Nintendo Bulletin, last week's news for the Wii, and sometimes we do pop in a bit about the DS, like today, the DSi XL. So thanks for watching guys. Got a cake in the oven I need to go and get out, so see you later.